I am constantly seeking and looking for new ways to improve my practice, to do things that will help people, as many people as possible. I treat a lot of TMJ patients, a lot of headache patients, and so when I saw this email, I thought, wow, this might be something that I could really use in my practice. So I called and I talked to, I think it was Mr. Smith, and he filled me in on all the information. And the more he talked, the more excited I became about the possibility of refining what I was already doing with patients and making things better, easier for them, and getting better results. Many of my TMJ patients, I get them totally free of pain, but they're stuck in appliances for the rest of their life at night. And when I talked to Mr. Smith about the possibilities of treating these patients to completion, freedom from pain and freedom from appliances, I was excited, and so I certainly called about it. I would say if you have an interest in and a love for your patients, hopefully there's no dentist out there that is a dentist without loving his patients, that really want to help his patients. And if you have a heart for people, you want to institute this into your practice, because this is a way of helping more people than you've ever helped before. Drilling and filling is one thing, cleaning teeth is another, but when you can free a person from pain, when you can change their lives, one day we may do reconstruction of a mouth and we'll give them a beautiful appearance, and they're walking out of the office with that Hollywood smile. But if they're walking out with a frown with a Hollywood smile because they're in pain, we've missed the mark. And I would say to any dentist who wants to practice good dentistry, good medicine, good care, they should implement this as quickly as possible. Phenomenal teachers, and I like not only the way they organize their materials, the way they present their materials, the way they communicate, the way they relate to us as students and fellow dentists. I like their heart. I like the compassion they display in their talk about how they treat patients, how they communicate with patients, how they give their heart to patients, how they expect a return of that heart to them so they can connect. And if you can't connect with your patients, you don't have the ability to listen to them. And I've always said, if you listen to your patients long enough, they'll tell you what their problem is and how to treat them. And I see them doing that. And so I'm very thrilled to have met them, to listen to them, to gain knowledge from them, and to see the passion they have, which is the same type of passion I have for patients. Great camaraderie, wonderful. No, I would just say to any dentist, especially, I'm an older dentist, but to the new dentist coming out, there's a lot of neuromuscular courses out there. I think they teach us enough sometimes to get us in trouble or to lead us down a path that think we know what we're doing and we don't. So I would say to complete your education in neuromuscular anatomy and neuromuscular problems that you can treat and to actually help your patients, help them to completion, to an actual cure. They need to take this course. They need to get the equipment. They need to learn from these guys that have been teaching us. Dr. Amy and Montgomery, phenomenal teachers. I'd recommend it to anybody.